Hello, everybody. I'm hanging out in front of the Able Sisters, as I do sometimes, and we're going to do some more um, designing today. Valentine's Day is this month, and I know not everybody's in a relationship or excited about Valentine's Day, but I figure we could celebrate all the different types of love out there with some designs. So the first one I was going to do was some different kinds of like LGBTQ hearts. So we're gonna start off. We're gonna make our first design here. They're all gonna be sweaters, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off first with the heart shape that we're looking for here. So we're just gonna do that, and then we're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Up one more. Go out 1, 2, 3. Come in 1. Up 1, 2, 3. Down and in. Oh. Down and in. Back up. And then we're just going to copy what we did on the last side to make our heart shape. And that's what we're going to be starting off with here today. How did I? Okay. What happened here? Oh, I see what I did. Okay. Fix time. Perfect. Okay, so there we have our heart shape. We're just going to center it a little bit on the hoodie so it's not so low. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to fill her in. The first one we're going to do is just like the standard LGBTQ symbol of the rainbow. So we're going to start here and we're just going to slowly fill in our different areas. We're going to make all the different colors as one would do for this. Okay, we need a yellow. Boy, that yellow is hard to see. It is there, I promise. All right, then we're gonna go blue. We'll go with this blue here for that. And then we've got purple, which will be the last bit here. So what we're gonna do then is just do that nice little fill. I forgot a dot up here on the blue. Make sure we get that in there. There we go. So now we've got our heart. Once you get it all filled in, you just got to make sure you're filling in all the correct spots here so that we get the stripe pattern we're looking for. There's our orange, and then we've got red. And there we go. We've got a nice LGBTQ heart there. I'm going to put the background being black. We'll just make the back as black as well. And then for the sleeves, I figured we could do something similar with the coloring here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to start up here at the top, go over, and then come down here a little bit, come back over, That's our yellow stripe. There's our green one. And then we'll do blue. And then purple underneath. So now we can just fill her in. Ah. There we go. There we go, that's our first sleeve. Now we just gotta do the same thing on this side. Is it gonna match? Probably not, that's okay. As long as it gets the point across, right? That's what matters. Oh yeah, it's definitely not going to be the same at all. That's fine. Maybe yours will be slightly fancier than mine and actually match sleeve-wise on each side. That'd be nifty. There we go, there it is. We've got our first one. This is going to be our gay heart. Oh, not rainbow. I want to spell heart. Hearting is easier. Awesome. All right, so now we've got our template kind of set up. So what I'm going to do now for this next one is if you hit the Y button in here, you can then go to copy and move it over to here. And now when you go change the design, you've already got the heart made. You're really just working on the design within. So what we're going to do now is we're going to fill that heart up with white. Make it easy for us to get started again. There we go. And then we just got that one little bit of purple there. There we go. Perfect. All right, and now we can do our next one. And our next one, I figured we could do the trans symbol. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get some blue. And there we go. And we're going to start doing that one. So we got 1, 2. Now the trans symbol has got blue and pink lines. And then with a white line in the middle. So that's what we're going to do for that one. So there's our first part there. Those were for our blues. We don't really have a pink, so we're going to make one. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I want to change the color. There we go. We need a really light pink. That'll do for now. Okay, so we should start right around there. There we go. We'll do that one. And then we'll go here and do the other side. And we'll use the fill tool because that's a thing we have. And there we go. And now we've got the trans symbol on the heart there for trans love. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to switch back over here. We're going to fill it all real quick with the blue color to make it easy for us. And then what we'll do is we'll use, oh, actually, yeah, I've never used the rectangle tool before, so let's use the rectangle tool. Nifty. Okay, so that was cool. Never used that one before. Turns out that's really helpful. Probably should have used it before now. And there we go. That's the first sleeve. We'll hop on over to the next one. We'll use our fill all to get the blue once again. And then we're gonna use that rectangles tool again because that was sweet. All right, so let's see here. We've got over, and then 1, 2, 3. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Press that button too soon. And then we can just use our fill tool. And there we have it. We're done with that one. There we have our trans heart. All right, so no matter who you love or who that person is love. We're going to make sure you can express that in Animal Crossing, especially this Valentine's Day. And just more importantly, it shouldn't even be an issue anymore. Not that it ever was one in the first place, but people make it what it is. Now, the last one I'm going to do is going to be asexual or aromantic. They have their own little pride flag. And we're going to do that one too. So we're going to do the copy trick again. We're going to copy it over here, delete. And then we're going to change the design. Still going to be a sweater. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll use the fill thing again to make the whole thing white. Just make it easier for us to do our coloring. All right, and now for aromantic, we've got purple, white, gray, and black. So what we're gonna need first is purple, and it's a darker purple. So I'm gonna change this color, this purple here, make it a darker purple. Perfect, that's a good dark purple. All right, and so we're gonna start right here, and it goes this way instead of the other ones that seem to go the other way. That's just probably a preference choice of the person who made this design. But, you know, whatever. Okay, gray is gonna go right there. And then black, which will start right there. Okay, and so now we can just use our fill here, fill her in. Now, one part of this that's an issue is that black part now doesn't really come through. So we're gonna have to do some fixing on that one. So we're gonna make the outline a slightly different color on this one so that you can actually see the whole thing. Let's do... is this like a lighter gray? I think so. Let's try it out. We'll use this lighter gray here. That'll work. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3. There we go. Gotta remember the pattern. All right, and then I just gotta fix my mistake here real quick. And there we have it. We now have that one. Now we just need to do the sleeves. Oh, we gotta do one more, right? Nope, not that one. Right there. Nope. Yeah, I'll just keep it where it is. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna go to the sleeves. Okay, we're gonna do a fill all here. We'll fill it all white. And then we're just gonna make some rectangles. We're gonna start with the black on top. So let's go all the way up to the top here. We'll go down that much and do there, and then we'll fill it in. And then the next color was gray. So we'll fill that one in. Then we've got white, and then for our last color, we've got that dark, rich purple. So we're gonna go down about halfway, make our new part. And there we go, there's our sleeve. So now we'll just go over to the other side again. Okay, and then we'll just slowly work our way back down, finish it up. All right, and then the next color is white, and then we got the purple. And there we go. What kind of symbols do we have in here? Nothing too exciting, but do we have the, oh, we do, perfect. This will work. Right, I forgot. Well, in that case, we're just going to use the other thing they go by, which is ace. And then we'll go back to our symbols and put the heart in there. They probably didn't like the fact that I put sex in there because, you know, family friendly. All right, so there we go. There's our ace heart. Now, the last one I wanted to do is Pokemon related because, you know, that's my jam. And I'm going to be making the Love Ball, which is a type of Pokeball. It's really good against Pokemon of the opposite gender. Thinks it goes really well with Valentine's Day, of course. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna use. We need a pink, so we're gonna make a. Nope. We're gonna use a pink, but we need pink first. That's pink. Okay, so there's our circle to start. Okay, and then we need the Pokeball parts. So for the Pokeball, we're gonna start by doing the. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do it the whole thing freehand. I'm not going to use the tool. Might as well go off the thing as best as I can here. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We go up, do 2. We go up and do 1, and then 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up 2 more, 1, over 2, up, and over for the 5. Now remember, folks, this is a perler bead pattern I'm using here. This is how I get my designs. Perler beads are basically just this, but in little plastic beads. You know, it's really easy to follow. It's the same kind of graphic design. It makes it nice and easy. Here's going to be our Pokeball part, the ball part. The button on the front. There we go, looking good. Okay, the bottom of Pokeballs are always white, but now we're going to fill in. We're going to use that pink that we just made, and we're going to fill in the top with that. Now we're also going to need a slightly lighter pink because there's a heart on the heart ball. So we're going to go vivid, but really bright. And we're going to go even brighter. There we go, very faint. Okay, and so now what we're going to do is we're going to go up to the center here, and we're going to go 1 up, 1, 2, 3. And then like that on either side to make that heart. And then it's surrounded by white. So we're going to do 1, 2, there, right there. Wouldn't you know it, my camera died. And I'm handheld now. This is the problem with not having a capture card. So what I'm going to do real quick is finish up the Pokeball that I was working on with you. Basically, I just finished up tracing the heart, and I'm making the background more of a purple, and then sorry, my camera's being silly. And then for the sleeves, I figured we could just stick with the pink. And then what I could do for maybe potentially, there is a heart tool on here. So I'm going to use the heart stamp, and we're just going to put red hearts on there. I'm going to try to center it as best as I can. There we go. So is this going to work? Maybe. Let me see if I do this. Will that make it better? Nope. Okay. Well, I will make sure that I can get a picture of this in there for you, so you can see it, the end result. I will also upload all of these right away, and I'll put the codes in the description. Very sorry about my camera malfunction, but it will. You'll still be able to see the designs. I'm working with what I got, people. So, oh well. I hope you are excited for Valentine's Day, and even if you aren't, for whatever reason you may have, I still hope that you find some way to enjoy that day, and that, of course, you continue to play Animal Crossing, because Animal Crossing is pretty boss. I'll see you next time. There's going to be at least one more design video this month, and of course, I will be playing on Festival on the 15th, so I'm looking forward to that, and we'll see you later with more Animal Crossing. Bye.